What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Yesterday, I did a video going over Holiday 2023, and from what we seen, man, Holiday is looking good, y'all. This was a warning I gave y'all months ago, back in like May, when it was like dumb slow. I'm like, look, Army, hey man, y'all better start saving that bread, cause come September, October, November, December, it's honestly just like full throttle, man. So if you missed the video yesterday, if you missed the sneaker live, just make sure you check out the video that I posted yesterday as well, Army. I know y'all are waiting for me to drop part 2 of AJ's sneaker closet. I'm gonna get to part 2. I just want to go ahead and get this early review out for you guys, because it's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute since I've done an early review, and hey, I want to get back to the basics, so let's go ahead and check these joints out. Now, before we do this, Army, I gotta let y'all know that Sole Premise has extended the 60 to 70% off warehouse clearance. So you still got a chance of grabbing some of them bags for 70% off. And he's added some new colorways. Like, I know the red bag is added up there as well, Army. Especially, look, SneakerCon LA is next week. Then they got Tampa, they got Toronto. It's a lot of traveling that's about to be going on for your boy. So, of course, y'all know, Army, I'm traveling with style. And I'm still giving y'all that 60 to 70% off all Sole Premise sneaker travel bags. So make sure y'all take advantage. Click the top link in the description section below. That's the only way you're going to get that 60 to 70% off. If you click that top link, give you guys 70% off, or make sure you grab them. And of course, make sure you travel in style. Now, let's get to these joints right here, Army, because when I seen images of these, I was just like, do I like these? Like the colorway. I love the colorway. I love it on the 2 original shoes that they actually came on, but it's just like these, on the other hand, I'm kind of on the fence about these, Army, and I feel like by the end of the video, I'll be able to give y'all my full, whether it's a cop or whether it's a drop. Now, of course, y'all see we got the Air Jordan 2 box. Label reads Air Jordan 2 Retro. Colorway is black cement gray fire red. This is a size 12 in men. Now, I want to say retail is $175 on these, and these are scheduled to drop September 23rd. And we got the Air Jordan 2 black cement. Now, if I was to grab the Air Jordan 3 black cement, as far as the colors blocking, I want to say the color blocking low-key, Army, is spot on. Anything that Jordan brand did on these, and I feel like is the reason why I'm kind of thrown off, is, of course, y'all, instead of giving us a white midsole, they went with like this sail midsole. But if we were to go ahead and check out the outsole on the joints, outsoles pretty much line up. You got your fire red hits down here on the outsole, you got your hits of cement gray, and then you got hits of white on the retro 3s, but then you got like the hit of sail, man. I don't know why they did that, bro. And then they should have made the Nike on the retro 2s red as well. Moving on up to the midsole, white midsole on the 3s, sail midsole on the 2s. The upper is cool though. As far as like the sock liner, they got that on point. You got the gray sock liner. You got your gray and red tongue. Now the 2s probably should have had that fire red behind or on the lining of the tongue to just, you know, really get it spot on with the retro 3s, because that's what they're going after. And if you seen my video yesterday, we are celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Air Jordan 3, and that's why we get in this black cement color on a pair of retro 2s. Do it make sense? Not at all. It really don't, but I mean, that's what Jordan brand is giving us. Now, the reason why I would tell y'all don't buy these just up front is because I can see these going on sale. Every other retro 2 that has dropped this year has gone on sale. So now, I mean, if you want to spend that full retail, by all means, go ahead and do so. But I don't see these joints really selling out like that now, unless these were like dumb limited. But even if they were dumb limited, Army, I still don't feel like I would just, you know, go balls to the wall for these, man. Like, again, I just really feel like it's that midsole that's throwing them off. Like, give us white midsoles again. Like, is that too hard to ask? And I don't really want to go on no tangent. I know they know, you know, the age look is somewhat in style right now, but bruh, like, I'm sick of it. And even though a girl on the live yesterday was like, you know, Jordan brand love his sale, you know, like, just give us a white midsole. I feel like these would have popped just a tad bit more if they had that white midsole. Even with the reimagined 3s, I feel like if the reimagined 3s had a white midsole, then I feel like more people will probably say that it is a sneaker of the year. But since Jordan Brand want to give us like this artificial aging look, like let the shoes age on their own. Like, I don't think that's too hard to ask, Army. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling with these Air Jordan 2 Black Cements. Are these a sneaker that you do plan on copping September 23rd, or do you plan on passing? And seeing how we got so many decent retros that's dropping, oh no, Army, let me go ahead and jump on the turntable, give y'all that up-close personal look at the Air Jordan 2 Black Cements. Maybe I'll change a couple opinions by seeing these joints up close and personal. Then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. Alright, Army, got the box on the turntable. Standard Air Jordan 2 box right here. Let's check out that label. Label reads Air Jordan 2 Retro Colorway Black Cement Gray Fire Red. Size 12. Again, these are dropping into September. Retail, I want to say again, is $175. That's how much it's been on the Retro 2s. Flip the lid. Standard Air Jordan 2 paper in the box. Smacking the joints on the turntable, Army. We got the Air Jordan 2 Black Cements. And y'all, for real, I really just think this midsole is what kills it for me, y'all. They definitely could have gave us just a white midsole to really just make these joints pop, man. Because as far as just like, again, the color contrast between these and the 3s is dang near on point. Black laces. Now, the eyelets could have been red. You know what I'm saying? But granted, you got the black eyelets right here. But, I mean, just the tiny, you know, details, especially for like a Retro 2. If y'all trying to do a Retro 2 close to the most popular colorway for a Retro 3, like, y'all should have been more spot on. These right here should have been red. These up here could have stayed black. Behind the tongue should have been red, just like behind the tongue on the Black Cement 3s. Like the little things up here could have been gray. You know, small little details, Army. Back tab, they could have, you know, got it closer to the Air Jordan 3. I just love these. So if y'all gonna do something that's gonna honor the Black Cement 3, y'all gotta do it right. Now, I ain't saying because it's a Retro 2 that I ain't rocking with it, man. I just feel like, you know, it could have been executed just a tad bit better. Check out the outsole. Outsole is pretty much spot on with your hits of that fire red. You got your cement gray. You got your sail colorway down there. Leather is honestly good. Like, when it comes to Retro 2s, I don't think I've ever said, like, oh, there's just some poor quality on these, man. You know, like, seeing how it's not the most popular shoe, I don't feel like they overproduce these right here, man. So you probably do get better quality on Retro 2s than you would on, like, a Retro 6 or a Retro 13 or a 12 that we get tons of those, man. We rarely get the Retro 2, so I can see them taking their time on these joints, Army. But, I mean, you do got an all-black shoe with these, so I wouldn't just say make sure you grab your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. I say make sure you got your Rejuvenator sneaker cleaner solution, so once you are done rocking these, you can go ahead and clean them, put them back in a box or put them back on the cases, or make sure you got your Rejuvenator sneaker cleaner wipes, Army. Just keep them on deck just in case somebody step on the shoes, or just in case you step in something that you ain't sprayed the water and stain repellent. You got your Rejuvenator wipes. You can clean that midsole down, Army. And of course, make sure you spray the Rejuvenator water and stain repellent at least on the sock liner, so you keep this gray sock liner clean. Y'all know I got the Rejuvenator link in the description section below, Army. 10% off. Use promo code Unbreakable. Y'all know the demo, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get these joints one more quick 360. Then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. All right, y'all. Now that we have seen the Air Jordan 2 Black Cement, how do you feel about them, Army? And again, shout out to Big Bro Fine Line for allowing me to go ahead and review these. I also got a decent amount of early reviews from Fine Line and Big Bro J, the Sneaker Guy, Army. So again, we getting back to the roots of giving you guys some sneaker reviews. I just want to get back to the basics, Army. So let me know how y'all feel about these. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all my spiel. I can pass on these. And even if they didn't have the midsole like this, I probably still would pass, Army. I don't know. I don't want to say cheesy. It's just something that's really throwing me off. It's just something that's really throwing me off with this shoe right here, man. Maybe because the Black Cement 3 is my favorite Air Jordan of all time, and I just feel like these ain't doing that shoe no justice. Or they could have, I mean, I don't even know what color y'all could put the Black Cement on other than like the Retro 4s. You got the Bread 4s. Some people call these the Bread 3s. I always just call them the Black Cements, but I just feel like the 3s and the 4s, hey, they did their thing with this particular color block, Army. So again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these in the comment section below. Let me know if y'all do plan on copping these. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Air Jordan 2 Black Cements. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beef.